So you can see I've got a wider frame today because I'm going to redo my YouTube set. I've got behind me 2 bookshelves, 1, 2, and a whole bunch of crap on them that isn't really organized very well. I kind of just added stuff bits at a time, like mostly stuff from my college apartment when I was single, and then a little bit of stuff from my parents' house. And the biggest thing is over here, down there, I'll show you here, there's a box full of stuff. And that's pretty much all just my YouTube set from my dad's house. And so I wanted to get that up behind me, but also, as you can see, there's not really room for stuff right now. So I was gonna make a video doing it. I'll show you right now what it's looking like before, and then I'll show you a bit of the process and mainly just tour what it looks like after. So first of all, there is a good amount of just crap on top of the bookshelf. I've got like my diploma and random plaques and crap on the top shelf, but I think I'm gonna move that somewhere else. Then I've got my Harry Potter stuff on the next 2 shelves. Down here is actually an old printer and just crap, and that's like yearbooks and textbooks, and I'm moving that. And then up here, this is just a huge mess. Like, it's kind of just piled on top of each other, just random stuff. Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. And then these bottom 2 shelves are books. I think I'm gonna keep at least 2 of the shelves with books because I need them somewhere and you can't really see the bottom shelves anyway. But I'm definitely gonna take care of the stuff from like where my chair is up. Then of course there's the great wand holder rack, which I'm not moving at all because I just put that up. And I've got this box full of stuff that I need to take care of, get out, and I'm gonna move that. The poster is actually notes from a book that I've been writing for years, and so you can't see that. So I'm gonna move that somewhere else too. So first step, I'm gonna take pretty much everything off the bookshelf, everything out of the box, put it in piles based on like Harry Potter, Star Wars, Disney, and that sort of stuff, so then I can kind of organize certain shelves, and then I'll see you again when I've got that done. Hello again. So I've got all my stuff almost off the bookshelf. I left the books. I think I'm gonna leave those bottom 3 shelves the same as they were before, but I've got the rest of the 5 shelves and the top cleared off, and everything is on the floor in little piles based on what it's from. I can show you what that kind of looks like. So over in this corner, we've got some of my like kind of nerdy stuff and some just like unrelated stuff down there. And then next over here, we've got my Marvel collection. Not very big. I've been trying to add on to it a little bit more, but you know, I don't have that much money to spend on stuff, so I just felt bad that I was doing Marvel content and I didn't have like any Marvel stuff behind me. So I've got some, and that's where the posters came from, especially the one that I haven't even put up yet. And then over here, we've got all my Harry Potter stuff. As you can tell, Harry Potter is my main content. I've got a lot of it. A lot of it is really old, like this stuff over there. There's like old bookmarks and random crap. I don't know if I'll keep it up there or not. And then over here, I've got my Disney stuff, not that much of it, and Star Wars stuff, still about the same as Marvel. And this pile is all the stuff that is moving elsewhere or I'm getting rid of. So now I'm gonna wipe down the shelves real quick, and then I'm gonna start putting that stuff up, and it's gonna look so good. my new and improved YouTube set right behind me, and I'll go ahead and give you a quick tour. So first we've got my little wand rack that I didn't move at all, although I did reorganize the wands based on when I got them. And then this middle one is a toy wand, and then the bottom 3 are ones I've made. And then on top I've got my little light up Lumos felt thing I made in my physics class. And then down here I've got my time turners, my Tina locket, a little bracelet with the Deathly Hallows, my Elder Wand keychain, and an owl keychain. Then over here, the top shelf, for the most part, is my older stuff, my stuff from my YouTube set at my dad's. There's a bowling pin that it's not really significant, but it has a cute drawing of the Hogwarts crest with all the different houses on it, and so I like to keep that with my Harry Potter stuff. There's these little trunks that actually go with the Hermione figure. This is like my character stuff, so the trunks, the sorting hat, a little Hermione mug, and that's where I put my Elder Wand pen. I've got a little mini Cedric Funko Pop, and a Hermione doll, a Harry ornament, whoops, he got crooked, and a Harry at Gringotts Bank. And then this is just an old cheap plastic wizard chess set right here, and some Harry Potter glasses over there with my little, this is a mirror I made in my junior high art class with the Harry Potter glasses and scar on it. And then this is the only like official thing that is on this top shelf, because it wouldn't fit over where I put my other official stuff down there, which I'll get to later, but that's just a copy of the Marauders map. Then down we've got still a lot of my kind of old stuff. This is my little wizard sweets and treats corner, so I've got Birdie Bot's bag and some chocolate frog boxes with the chocolate frog cards. Some of my rectangular ones are being guarded by Crookshanks, who has Hermione's little bag that it's a thing I showed in one of my videos before, link in the card, where I made a whole bunch of stuff to go inside it to go with my Hermione costume. Plus I have like a movie drink cup from when the Chamber of Secrets came out, and a couple of unofficial butterbeer soda bottles. And back there are my Hogwarts and Ministry of Magic wax seal kits. Down these bottom 2 shelves I didn't do anything with. Those 2 are just books. And then this bottom shelf on this one is still just books as well. As we go up, it kind of matches that these are also books, so the bottom 2 shelves of each bookshelf are books, but this is all of my Harry Potter books. I've got the Fantastic Beasts screenplays, the Hogwarts Library, all the Harry Potter ones, a cookbook, the picture books, and then back here are like some poster magazines and random stuff as well. As we go up, this shelf is all of my more like official stuff. So I've got my beautiful diadem that my husband got for me when we were engaged last Christmas, and then the Deluminator that he also got for me. I've got the Hufflepuff cup pin next to the diadem, so it's like Founder's objects, and I've got some Tom Riddle magnets, a Grimmauld place thing, and I've got all my wand boxes that are still kind of set up as little props as well, even though the wands aren't in them. As we go up higher, this is all of my other fandom stuff that I kind of sometimes reference on my channel as well. I've got my Marvel stuff, so there's a little MJ Funko Pop, and behind that there's this Spider-Man box. The actual Funko Pop is my husband's, he has it at work. And then this little lithograph picture book and a Stormbreaker keychain. Then next to that is my Star Wars stuff. I've got a BB-8 speaker, I've got a little R2-D2, a Star Wars tissue box, a little X-Wing micro kite, and a row of Darth Vaders. There's a little light up one, and then 3 little Easter egg Darth Vaders. Over to the side of that is my traditional Disney stuff. I guess technically all of this shelf is owned by Disney stuff, but it's split up separately. I've got a Bambi mug, Olaf, I've got a cup from Disney World, and my Tinkerbell stuff in my Tinkerbell box, and a Disney Princess signature book from Disneyland from when I was like, I don't know, really young, like 6 or 9 or something like that. And then there's also a keychain of the Little Mermaid statue in Denmark, so that's not technically Disney, but it was Little Mermaid, so I stuck it with the Disney stuff. Then as we go to this top shelf, this is kind of my miscellaneous stuff. I've got a little Minion, a little 8-ball stress ball thing, that I don't know where else to put it. I've got a sonic screwdriver. That's really the only Doctor Who thing I have, and I don't have any videos about Doctor Who. This is a fife that I got in Boston. Then there's also this little pterodactyl. It's a Jurassic World thing, and I totally forgot that we had it. It was just sitting around, and while I was putting this together, I decided to just stick it there with this stuff, and now it won't be in the way of the stuff in my bedroom. There's a little golden egg, just an Easter egg, a little frog, a clock that I made in junior high, and an hourglass. Also, I forgot to mention that up here, with my Marvel stuff, I also have a couple posters. There is an Endgame poster and a Captain Marvel poster, and I'm glad that I've got those up, although they keep on trying to fall down, which is annoying. And then way up top, I've got my kind of nerdy stuff. I've got a model rocket, the 2 bridges I made in high school. I've got some safety glasses, solar eclipse glasses, and diffraction glasses right in front of my whiteboard. And then also underneath my whiteboard, I've got my mousetrap car, and then behind it, my Rubik's Cube. And then the last thing is down on this side of the shelf is my little chimes that I mentioned before. I made those in a physics class, and they just kind of, that goes with my kind of nerdy stuff too. But yeah, that's my new YouTube set. Let's zoom out, get a good look at everything. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the transformation of my YouTube set. I think it looks pretty good now, and I'm excited for it to be more put together behind me. If you did enjoy this video, definitely give me a like and subscribe to my channel to see more like this. Also, you can check out my old YouTube set tours from about a year and a half ago. It was in 2 parts because I had 2 separate sets, one at my college apartment from when I was single, and one at my dad's house. So if you did enjoy this, check that out as well. You can see more detail on some of the stuff I mentioned that's back behind me now. But thank you for watching so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!